Hello and welcome to Pandorastarot. This is a reading for Pisces for the month of April. Welcome everyone. I want to say, like I always say, please check your rising and your moon sign because that will give you more information on the energies available to you in this month. And if you want to have a private reading with me to check on more specific matters, because this is a general reading, you can contact me at pandorastarot at gmail.com. You can find the information below this video. So let's get started, Pisces, with this reading. You have in the challenge position the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card that symbolizes someone who has fought many battles, who has won some of those battles, perhaps has lost some others, someone who has been injured throughout those battles. We can see that the man is actually, he has a bandage on his head, and he's in a, you're going to be, when the month starts, Pisces, in a placement of waiting for the next battle to arise. This is the card of someone who has fought many battles, but he knows that you haven't won the war. Okay, so from what I see here, this is something you have been struggling with previous to the month of April. This is something you have been dealing with in the previous months, before even getting to April. It's been a process. I don't think it's even something that has started, I don't know, in March. It goes back, really back, and this is something you have been struggling with because you want to improve it. And I think you're feeling that you're not being successful. It's like you're taking one step forward and two steps back. And the month of April, with this sort of timeout, will allow you to gather yourself, to clear your thinking. Okay, I'm gonna start with the card of things you cannot not help, or cannot change actually, because it's the root of everything we're gonna see after that. You have the nine, another nine, also a symbol of end of cycles. You have the Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Coins symbolizes someone who has a lot of wealth, a lot of, someone who is not concerned about how they're going to eat every day, how they're going to pay their bills. This is someone who is settled, But this character, even though she has abundance and richness around her, she's focusing on the falcon. And the falcon is a symbol of an animal that can fly high and have a big image, like a photographic image of everything. It's not someone who just focus on one tree, but actually sees the entire forest. And what I believe is that with this Nine of Wands, you have been focusing each battle. It's like each tree. And with this timeout, you will be able to see the entire forest. Not just each tree, not just each battle, not just focusing on each battle, but actually seeing the entire process that you are going through. And this will change your perspective. And I believe, and from what the tarot is saying here, is that eventually you will end up leaving this situation. Because you have in the center of the reading the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a card that talks about being in a situation that no longer satisfies us emotionally, and you decide to leave. You're walking away, basically, because this hasn't improved. Despite the fact that you are putting all your effort into it, it's just not where it's supposed to be. So you're deciding to walk away, Pisces, in the month of April. And this is because you're able to have a better look at the situation. Okay, now this could work on a personal relationship level, as it could work on a work level. Okay, it's not really specific of where this is heading, and I believe it's because each and every one of you is fighting many different battles. This could even be with a health issue, and you decided to leave a certain position for some other practice that you go like, you know what, I'm tired of this. This is just not working. It might be the traditional route, but it's not working for me. I'm gonna try this other thing. Okay, but it takes a lot of courage to actually walk out, get up and walk out. Okay. Now the thing is this: you have a great card in the help you're going to receive, because you have the Temperance, and Temperance is a card that talks about emotional stability. We see the angel with one foot on the water and one foot on the earth, and he's moving water from one, he or she actually, from one cup to the other. There's a lot of stability. You're not going to be upset by this. You're not going to be wallowing in your own sorrow all the time, in your own hurt, in your own pain, because you are going to live fully aware, or not fully aware, certain, completely certain that you have done everything you could have done. There is no more. There are no more options. There are no more paths. You have tried it all, actually. You have tried it all, and with all your, with putting a lot of effort into it. And when you finally leave, actually you will start receiving new opportunities, because you have as the final card the Six of Coins. And the Six of Coins, yes, is a card of receiving resources. So it could be, could be that you're receiving money. For those of you who are leaving a job, you will find another opportunity not far behind. For those of you who are leaving a relationship, you're going to have the counsel and the help and the support of people around you. Resources doesn't necessarily mean money. It could also mean someone's advice, someone letting you, crash in their home for a few days. For those of you who are leaving a relationship, but you haven't been economically independent within the relationship, you're going to find a way to be independent by the end of the month. There's an opportunity coming your way, and you're going to take it, because this is also the card of seizing an opportunity, a material opportunity, not just something that is ethereal or very spiritual. No, this is something you're going to be taking and actually using it. Okay, so it's a month for kind of like cleaning the slate, okay, and starting fresh. So I hope, Pisces, that this is helpful. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you next month. Take care.